Hello, my friend, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Daily. My name is Aaron Machbitz. So, Sami Zayn is your new WWE champion, and some people absolutely love it. Some people absolutely hate it. I thought it was the right decision at the right time in the right country, and I think WWE made the right choice. I mean, for the last 2 months, I think Sami Zayn has been the best part of SmackDown with his character arc, the way he's been selling the story, everything he's done in the last 2 months. He's been the best part of SmackDown because SmackDown has been quite bad the last 2 months. And Sami Zayn is an absolute hero in Saudi Arabia. This is his 10th time going for a world championship. He's been in the company 10 years. And there's also time between Night of Champions and SummerSlam to go a different direction, to change, to have Sami lose, whatever the case may be. But it doesn't really matter how you feel about Sami Zayn in terms of a business decision, shock and awe, the right time, the right moment. It was the perfect time for Sami Zayn to win the WWE Championship. Do I think he's ever going to win it again? No. Do I think he's a real top guy? No. Do I think he's on the same level as Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, things of that nature? No. Do I think he's an absolutely fantastic professional wrestler and always puts on really good fucking matches? Yes. Do I think the character he's presenting right now as the last real good guy is the best thing that he's done? Probably outside of his work with the Bloodline? Yes. Roman Reigns made Sami Zayn into a almost top guy because Roman Reigns is the best that WWE has to offer. And I think Sami Zayn winning the WWE Championship in Saudi Arabia was the right choice. And I think WWE did a good job with that. They also did a good job crowning Obafemi as the king of the ring. And now you look at kind of best and worst case scenarios heading into SummerSlam. Some people think the best case scenario would be Sami Zayn versus CM Punk at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. I can't stand CM Punk, so that's not a best case for me. Some people say the worst case. Some people say the best case would be Brock beats Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event, and then faces Obafemi for the WWE title at SummerSlam. I don't actually hate that one because you have to have an ending between Oba and Brock. You have to have a third match. Brock is going to retire, so it could be, career and title on the line for Brock Lesnar against Obafemi in the main event of SummerSlam. That could possibly happen. WWE might also say that Cody Rhodes just gets his rematch at SummerSlam and Cody Rhodes wins the title back at SummerSlam. That wouldn't be great for me. That's kind of boring. Full-on chaos would potentially be Cody beats Sami before SummerSlam, so Sami doesn't even make it to the show as champion. I wouldn't put it past WWE to actually make that happen for Cody Rhodes to kind of win the title back at a SmackDown even before SummerSlam, and then you kind of have the normal plans you had for SummerSlam moving forward, which would probably be Cody Rhodes versus Obafemi as the main event of night one, and then Roman Reigns versus someone else as the main event of night two, potentially Seth Rollins now that he's done with Braun Breaker and The Vision. You could go with the fact that Gunther could avenge his WrestleMania loss when Sami beat him for the Intercontinental title, and you have Gunther avenge that loss by beating Sami at SummerSlam. That could potentially happen. You could also have Kevin Owens be cleared, come back, and we finally get KO versus Sami for the WWE Championship, which I think would be amazing. I mean, they've had a historic feud, friendships, rivalries, foes, all this type of stuff. Kevin Owens already made a huge tweet about how proud he is of Sami Zayn. I mean, they're best friends for real. So Kevin Owens would be great for him to return on an episode of Friday Night SmackDown and basically say, Sami, you're champion now. I want the title. I'm the prize fighter, KO. Let's fucking go. Me, you, SummerSlam. Let's rock. And then you have Kevin Owens beat him at SummerSlam. And now KO is the WWE champion on his return. That would be fucking awesome. Potentially crazy enough to work, you could get Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn. Randy Orton returns, somehow gets a match with Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. Same with the idea of CM Punk versus Sami Zayn. And then what would be basically a massacre is that Sami Zayn takes the title into SummerSlam. He wrestles Obafemi, and Obafemi absolutely dominates and destroys him. In my eyes, that would something of the fact that where Obafemi wrestles on night one, So Obafemi versus Sami Zayn. I said the same thing with Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. I think that should be the case. I think Obafemi should wrestle whoever the WWE champion is, because I don't think he's ready for Roman Reigns just yet, to dethrone Roman Reigns just yet, because Roman Reigns is the top of the food chain. And whoever Obafemi wrestles for the title, I think he needs to win. And you have to have an historic weekend for Obafemi to really put like he is the guy moving forward, but Roman Reigns is still the guy on Raw, and so I don't think you do that just yet. So I do think you have Obafemi challenge Sami Zayn, night one main event. He absolutely beats the brakes off of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was champion for 5 weeks. He gets the WWE Championship. He was crowned in Saudi Arabia. All good. Then he gets absolutely fucking destroyed by Obafemi. Night one of SummerSlam, boom, right as, Obafemi is celebrating. There's Brock Lesnar, F5, 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 challenges him to a match, says you put your title on the line tomorrow night in the main event of night 2 of SummerSlam, and Obafemi agrees only if Brock puts his career on the line. And so you have career versus title, round 3 of their matchup, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar, main event, SummerSlam night 2, Obafemi beats Brock Lesnar, ends his career, and in one weekend, Obafemi has become the new WWE champion and ended the career of Brock Lesnar, and WWE has found their new superstar. And then you do something with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns potentially, or whatever the case may be. There's going to be some story with Jey Uso because Jey Uso didn't get the job done. Now there's some version where Obafemi could challenge Roman Reigns because he can challenge whoever he wants. So there's going to be some beef there between Roman and Jey Uso. I don't want to see another match between them, but I think that might be best case scenario for Obafemi, for Sami Zayn, and that kind of trajectory, and then you add Brock Lesnar back in there, and then you can just do a singles match between Gunther and Cody Rhodes for them to kind of finish off their feud, and now Obafemi is the champion, and maybe Gunther is his first challenger because Gunther's kind of that heavyweight that can actually clash styles with him and can make him actually move and compete in the ring as kind of a first title defense. So that's just me kind of spitballing some best and worst case scenarios in regards to Sami Zayn, WWE Championship, Lesnar, SummerSlam. I gave you a lot of scenarios. Maybe you'll let me know some scenarios that I didn't tell you, or comment on which one is the best right there in the comments section down below. And then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Lots of love. Cheers.